Hello, awesomes. I just got off another shift at Denny's, and it's a very frustrating shift for a few reasons. One is, it seems like even the best cooks that I work with, I can't really rely on them to do all that they need to do. And today it was because the one I was following was sick, and he kind of had a hard time, I guess, finishing his shift. A few things weren't exactly where they normally would be, which is okay, you know. One graveyard, and I have to switch back and forth through all these sleeping schedules every week, so it's aggravating, but I just hadn't gotten enough sleep, and I went through this graveyard, and I got to 6 o'clock, and I couldn't keep my eyes open. My arms were just, everything just felt so heavy, and I was like, I just gotta lay down in the back. If, you know, I got as much done as I can. If any people come in before the next cook arrives, wake me up and I'll do the check. But I just felt horrible, and I couldn't do everything, which made me feel more horrible, not being able to do everything that I should. But, you know, there's limits to what we can do, and my boss put me on this shift Tuesday night because we lost a cook, and he said he wasn't going to look for a new one until the holidays. Well, we are coming up on the holidays. We are on the 6th of November. Of course, voting day. We are going to be starting the holiday menu. Every year we have a holiday menu, but it kind of marks the time when we definitely need to get our crap together, because starting around Thanksgiving, it starts getting busy, and it gets crazier until Christmas, and then it might wind down a little bit. But as soon as everyone starts getting their income tax money in February, March, April, that's really our busy season. Like, it is just crazy, but, you know, he's putting it off until right before, I guess, and, you know, we've had cooks who, we kind of have a problem with them because they have an attitude problem. Now, they have a lot of experience, but that's kind of their downfall. They say, oh, you can't tell me what to do, you know, I've been working for 20 years as a cook, and blah, 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 and which is problematic. And then you get some who are inexperienced, and you just can't rely on them, and the same thing with servers. But he needs to understand, we need to get someone who in here, get them comfortable with the kitchen, with the routines and everything that we do at our particular Denny's, and make sure he's reliable so that when we get to Christmas, you know, we're not losing a cook, because that would be very bad. But all of this, just everything, the lack of organization, the lack of prep that they should be doing and aren't, it's just not something that I want to deal with. I got enough stress, and this job is stressful. Not to mention the fact that I'm working 6 days. And, you know, Monday is my only day off, and it goes by just like that. And, I mean, I don't feel like I have enough time to do all I need to do or want to do at home. And, you know, I've been feeling like it for a while, but I've worked over 2 years now, a few months over 2 years at this Denny's, and, you know, I've gone from making $9 an hour to $11 now. I got a few raises in between that time, and I'm very proud of that, but this is just not what I want to do. You know, I'm just not meant for this. I'm too high anxiety kind of person. Only bad thing about talking with a made-up voice, accent, whatever you want to call it, like this, is I have problems talking with it sometimes. But I do it to make it more interesting for you guys to listen to me, because I realize talking like this can get a little dull sometimes. Actually makes my girlfriend go to sleep. Not because I bore her necessarily, I mean, sometimes I bore her, but because I guess it's low and, like, soothing to her. So I try to talk like this, and then make the show a little more exciting. I don't know. But I just wanted to vent about that. I am headed home to my beloved and her crazy-ass family. And I'm Wes. This is Just Wes Show. You guys are awesome.